Goodwill today. Now, if you don't know, Goodwill's at least here in Arizona. I think it's nationwide, but on Tuesdays, they're 25% off if you're 55 or older. And I passed that milestone a few years ago. I don't know if I can show you this. I don't know how else it's going to show up. It's a backpack. It's got two little arm slings. You just stick your arm through there and carry it around. What I'd like to do, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's not a real big one. I got it for like $7.50, and it was 25% off of that. So about $5 or something. But anyway, I want to load a little bit of water in there. There's a couple of the hills. If you watch my other Estrella video, I showed some of those. So there's one real close to the road. I think I've climbed that 2 or 3 times. Over the past 20 or 30 or 40 years, whatever. But I want to see if I can pack maybe a half a gallon of water in there. See how heavy that is. Maybe 2 half-gallon jugs, something like that. I might be able to get a 64-ounce thirst buster in there. So okay, thirst if I pick it with a lid and stuff. I want to see if it'll ride in there without jostling it around and spilling all over the place and making a mess. I don't know if I can do that or not, but I'm gonna when it cools out a little bit, because it's cooled down a little bit, but it's still getting warm in the daytime. It's supposed to get it's got like 90 or I think it's upper 80s today, but next couple of days it's supposed to get like 103 or something. So it's still getting warm, but that's from mid-afternoon. If I went down there, I'd get down there about 6, hike for about 10 minutes to top and back. So I used to hike quite a bit, but a lot of stuff I stopped doing when COVID hit, and I kind of worked my way back into doing stuff. Yoga is another one. I need to get back into Kundalini yoga, but tomorrow I got to pick up a part in Phoenix tomorrow morning. So there's several things in Phoenix I might get some video from. There's one thing, those Waymo cars. I want to find a safe place to park and just hang out there for a bit until some of those Waymo cars come by, and I want to kind of get some of those Waymo cars. You may have seen them, you may not, but they're pretty much in downtown Phoenix. You don't see them much. You don't see them many other places. At least I don't. They're not out here where I live, but they're in Central Phoenix. Also, I want to get some video from the building, the hospital that I was born. That's the Good Samaritan. It's like on 10th Street and McDowell. I got video from there about 2 years ago, and I want to get another. I want to just kind of pull in their parking lot and kind of get some video from the hospital and stuff. I don't think I'd have any records. I think I got to go to Maricopa County because they just changed the voting law. You have to kind of prove that you were born here. I kind of think I'm going to have to get a new copy of my birth certificate to prove that I was born here, because they just passed a law in Arizona that. And I kind of think, to vote in November, I'm going to have to, get a new copy of my birth certificate. I think they said like 90 or 100,000 people are going to be kicked off the ballot, and they say prove citizenship. And let's see, Feely from Germany, her last video, she's talking about a half a dozen drindles. If you don't know, a drindle is a type of dress that ladies wear. It's ethnically German, and you can type drindle on YouTube, and I'm sure they'll show all kind of different drindles. But if anybody wants one, there was a shop here it was in Texas and Fredericksburg. You've covered Fredericksburg, but Fredericksburg is there's people in Fredericksburg, they speak what they call Texas German. It's not Hochdeutsch, it's Simba Hochdeutsch, and I think people that speak, one of the different dialects of German can understand them, because I can't get it. It was a lady from there that spoke Texas German. I couldn't get every word, but I could certainly understand part of what she was saying, and that was very interesting. And Fredericksburg is on my bucket list for places to go in the foreseeable future. Maybe when it cools down a lot more. Maybe when I get good on YouTube, I certainly want to go down there and try out my very, very limited German on some of the people down there. They're probably just laughed out of town, but no, they'll probably just say, well, man, you keep on studying, you'll get there. That's probably what they'd tell me. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer.